week's book, I'm really excited about this one because I feel like there's been a common theme in the books that I've been currently reading, and I think that the big theme is culture and how, learning how to basically, I think one of the biggest challenges that the society that we're living in is having is that people have their idea of culture has had to shift a little bit. So traditionally, women were basically, considered to be the jewels. They need to be submissive, and the men, they had to be, strong and no tears and all of that stuff. So I think so what I found really interesting about this book is I feel like it really challenges culture and how there are certain practices that are good and are positive, but then there are also other ones that are, damaging to individuals and kind of take away from the society. So I'm gonna give you a background of why I've been really interested in reading these kinds of books. So, I think I've mentioned this so many times. So I was born in Zimbabwe. And I lived there for 8 years, and now I live in Canada. So a lot of who I am is based on both cultures. And I believe there was a video where I kind of went a little bit deeper about this, and Westernization or globalization has had a big impact on cultures. So, and depending on who you speak to, so that has its benefits as well as its negatives. And I think that when people are talking about culture and addressing it, we're seeing it through the lens that has been created today. Kind of going off on a bit of a tangent. So these are some of the reasons why I really loved and appreciate this book. So it's very interesting how different cultures are formed and some of the perspectives that people are having. The book really challenges society's interpretation of a woman's role as well as a man's role in society. And it's been very interesting for me because of all the knowledge that people have around the world, it can be very hard to separate the cultures that we are. So the main character is viewed as, she's a jewel and, she's the ideal woman and she needs to be protected, and her role, she's very, she needs to stick to her rules. Whereas the other character is he's considered the lion, right? And the lion is very much trying to think of the right word. So the alpha male. So this book has really helped me understand just how much of an impact a culture has on an individual. So I'm gonna relate this to something else. I think that oftentimes because a lot of us are raised in two cultures, and that sometimes that can kind of be conflicting. I thought that was really good. But yeah, it was a really good book. Loved reading it. And if you have any, pointers that you'd like to add, please let me know as we kind of go on this journey of growth and healing and awesomeness. So thank you for listening. See you next week.